Actually, Jesus explains exactly why he feels like vomiting when he thinks of them. Because the next verse goes on to say, because you say you are wealthy, and you have prospered, and you have need of nothing. Which meant that really they didn't even need Jesus. They had plenty of money, and it excluded him from their lives. Back when I was a kid in church, we used to have this old song we'd sing, I need thee, oh, I need thee every hour, I need thee. Well, I'm telling you, that was not in the Laodicean hymnal. What they really needed was a better car and a nicer house and an office on a higher floor, and they had plenty of money to buy themselves all of those kinds of things. And their affluence had excluded Jesus from their lives. I can see why Jesus felt the way he did. It reminds me of what the Laodiceans said to the emperor after that horrific earthquake in AD 17, when they said, no thanks, we don't need your help, we have all we need. You know, the danger of affluence crowding out Jesus is an old problem. Back in Deuteronomy, God warned the Israelites that when he brought them into the Canaan land that was rich with vineyards and houses that they did not build and all of the affluence that they would find there, he said, then beware, lest thou forget the Lord thy God. It's an important warning, isn't it? Abraham, the father of the children of Israel, God made him a promise that he would be the father of a great nation and that he would have a son, and that would be the beginning of the nation. Well, the son never came, and he became old, and Sarah became old, and then miraculously, God gave them a son, Isaac. What a gift from God, the promise. But strangely enough, God asked Abraham to sacrifice Isaac to him. Personally, I think that was kind of a cruel request. It's kind of one of those things like, God, don't ask him to do that. But there was deep meaning there. One of the meanings is that Abraham was traveling among the Canaanites, and their highest allegiance to their gods was to sacrifice their children on the altar to their gods. I wonder if God was saying, are you willing to love me as much as these pagans love their gods of wood and stone? Well, maybe. But once Abraham takes Isaac and places him on the altar and raises the knife, and God says, stop, stop, I was just testing you. Now I know that you fear God more than anything I've given you. I think the test was this. Abraham, do you love God, the giver, more than you love the gift? That was the test for the Laodiceans. They had come to love the gifts of God more than the one who gave it to them. They loved the gifts more than the giver. And Jesus offers a stinging reproof for that approach to life.